You're watching a past dragon boat race on Boone Lake, and coming up on August 1st, Honor Flight of the Appalachian Highlands will host their third annual dragon boat race at Winged Deer Park right here in Johnson City. Here to tell us more about this exciting fundraiser is Michelle Stewart. Good morning.
Good morning, Chris.
It makes us want to get out and get on the lake, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? It looks fun and exciting.
I mean, talk to us. This is going to be your third one of these. Talk to us about the other two. How well received were they?
We are ironing out all the kinks. Honor Fly has never done a dragon boat race, so we do. Yeah. We learned something. We started out with, I think, 12 teams. Last year, I think we had 18. This year, we're up to 21.
Oh,
so the event is growing. We are looking for a few more. So we are learning how to do a dragon boat, and it's been so much fun to bring teams together with the heart and the mission to support what Honor Flight does.
Absolutely, and it's a great for like certain civic groups or any organization. It's great team building for them as well.
It is. You know, when you're rowing in rhythm and you're listening to your drummer and you're so focused on the competition. So it is great for businesses, civic groups, any kind of group can come out and put a team in. It does take 21 people. Right. That's 20 rowers and one drummer. And then they come out and they have a great time and they support Honor Flight. The team fee is $1,000 and that just helps us cover the cost of the dragon boats that we rent and all the logistics that go into that. So, but then it also is a great fundraiser for Honor Flight.
And talk to us, you know, you need a few more boats. How many more boats can you accept?
I think we can go up to about 30, 35 boats.
Oh, wow.
That would be an armada. It would be an all day. Right now we're doing till mid-afternoon. It would probably be early morning to early evening if we got that many. But, you know, we're hoping the event will grow year after year, and maybe it'll turn into a two-day event. We don't know. We just love being able to do something different and bring people together in a fun atmosphere and to support what we do for veterans.
And if you do have more than, you've got a big organization, let's say, and you want to put 2 boats out there or 3 boats out there, you do get a little bit of break on the price if you put the more boats you put out there. You
do. If you put 2 boats, it's only $1,800 instead of $2,000. So we do try to incentivize companies that are larger to put a couple of teams in.
And have some friendly competition among those.
Exactly.
So, beyond the competition, let's look at the bottom line here. We're helping those missions to Washington, D.C. That's the ultimate goal.
That's the ultimate goal, giving those veterans that have served our country the trip of a lifetime with honor. Last year, we were able to clear enough money from Dragon Boat to pay for 2 missions. So that's 42 veterans that were honored for their service and their sacrifice.
And let's talk about that next one coming up in September. Tell us about it.
You know, we've not yet called our veterans. We'll do that after the 4th of July, but we'll make those calls. We will have 3 trips in the fall, 1 in September, 2 in October. So that is 63 more veterans from the local Tri-Cities area that get their opportunity to visit D.C., visit the war memorials, and truly be honored.
This is a very special year for America. 250th anniversary. That trip in September will be very special as well.
It will. It will. Every Honor Flight trip is special, but this year it's even more special to know that our country's 250 years together with freedom and with patriots protecting our country and giving us the opportunities that we have.
Absolutely. Let's go back to the dragon boat race for just a moment. I got to ask, have you got out one of those and done some rowing there?
I haven't. They don't trust me on water, I don't think. But
not even the drum.
Not even the drum. My husband says I'm bossy enough, so they're not going to let me be a drummer. So, but no, I haven't been on a boat. The first year we had one team that was a little short, and I said, well, if you don't find somebody, I'll jump in your boat. Well, thankfully, they found somebody because I hadn't practiced and didn't know what to do. But a lot of times if one team is short, some other team members from other teams will help them out. So thankfully, I've not had to row yet, but it may happen.
And even if you're not in a boat, you're not have some spectators. Come out and enjoy the day there at Winged Deer Park. Beautiful park.
It is.
Great scenic area there. It can make for a great day.
It can. Winged Deer Park is beautiful. There's no admission for spectators to come watch the race. Bring your lawn chairs and cheer on the teams. We also have food trucks that'll be there. So grab some food just to enjoy the moment and know that you are helping support what Honor Flight does.
And you do need a couple of volunteers as well.
You know, we always can use some volunteers that day to help park cars, help us with trash, help us welcome the teams, point in the right direction. So if anybody'd like to volunteer, reach out to us at gododc@honorflightah.org. It could be 1 or 2 people in just a couple of hours, but we would love to have people involved to just help us make the job a little easier, but then also to show those veterans that are there that their community supports them.
All right, Michelle, thank you so much.
Thank you, Chris.
Let's give you the information about that big dragon boat race. It is coming up out there at Wing Deer Park on August the 1st. It is going to be so much fun. If you would like to get involved, they still got openings for some boats. If you would like to volunteer, they would love to hear from you as well.